It's a Western Conference rival. The Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Fred Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Now here's Booker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Thompson.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter, a walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts, so he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. KD on the wing. Over Green. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Draymond Green.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Booker outside. Here's a Kogi. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Lays it up off the glass.
Stephen Curry.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The 3-ball drains the three-pointer.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 5 now.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
And that one drops for him.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay. And Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio.
That's a 3-second violation.
An all-NBA team.
Warriors ball.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Golden State.
3-point field goal.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Pass to Ayton. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Kevon Looney. Dante DiVincenzo.
And here is Curry. He's got 10. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Ayton. To the inside. Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
From Chris Paul.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
On its way from Curry for 2. And again, no good by Golden State. To the right side. For 3, Okogie. Curry with the rebound. The Warriors leading. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Down low. Here's KD.
You look at KD just attacking with authority.
1:56 left to play here in the first. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Booker with no one around. The three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Curry outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Looney with it. Now guarded by Booker. On the wing, Thompson. We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter.
Out of bounds.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Substitution for the Warriors.
And never say never, but we
Green.
might never see another player who
Jonathan
combines
Kuminga.
the length and guard
Gary
skills
Payton II.
of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Pass to Looney.
Phoenix
Deflects
foul.
the pass.
DeAndre
And they will
Ayton.
call over the back on the
Second
play.
personal foul.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Now here's Booker. And the Suns miss again. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And misses it off the right side of the rim. To the middle. Here's Booker. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's the Warriors' ball. On the wing, DiVincenzo. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Kuminga with a wide-open look. And the Warriors miss again. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Suns lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Here they are, your Suns dancers.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala.
Booker looking around. Outside, KD. No good on the three. The drive by Green.
Phoenix foul.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
Klay Thompson.
Drills it from outside. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
That one's off, still out of sync.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Klay Thompson.
That one on Thompson.
Now, some guys will wow you with their overall size or incredible athleticism. Devin Booker does it with his pure ability to score the ball. Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Andrew Wiggins.
And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Both teams will make substitutions. Clock is at 3. Ross.
Golden State foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
It's Curry outside. Back to Looney.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Another shot. Ross grabs the board. Suns trail by 5. And it's Payne in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Suns. There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. No good from Ross. Wiggins with it. Now defended by Warren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Back to Wiggins. Pass to DiVincenzo. Wiggins with it. Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. And with these guys scoring in a variety of ways, really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
Ross, that's good.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And the Suns making a change here. Kicks it out to Wiggins.
Devin Booker.
On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Payton. Right wing.
That'll be 3 seconds.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Well, you like the role that Cam has accepted as a guy who comes in and gives immediate energy and impact to the offense. He does a little bit of everything, but he certainly is a spark plug.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Was shot by Payton, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Payne. Offensive rebound. Ross for 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors leading. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to DiVincenzo. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Kevon Looney.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Here's Ross. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And it's tied up with that one. 5 seconds left in the first half. 3 seconds left. He doesn't hit that one. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game.
Your Suns.
We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
The Warriors, 24. Here they come, fans. It's your one.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Outside Curry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Third personal foul.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside has great numbers as a finisher.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
Driving in. Okogie. Pass to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that primetime defense he can bring.
Left side Curry. Some solid defense from Ayton. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Pass to Poole.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Suns trail by 3. Now Booker. He's got 11. Out to the right wing. Ayton wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Booker left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 13 points.
Booker getting contact, still finding a way to finish through it.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. looking around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Durant gets double teamed.
Out of bounds.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
Substitution for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Just 4 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
There was a story, Brett, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018, and I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the finals.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns ball. Substitution for the Warriors. Dante DiVincenzo.
Golden State on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Clock at 6. Booker up top. 13 points in the game. Here's Paul. No good on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Pass to Poole. Shoots the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Suns leading to the paint. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Outside, Green. The kick out to Poole. Thompson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Green. Nice move.
Draymond Green.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things, and winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second campaign has gotten this reputation, and it's well earned as a professional. Just able to come in the game, ready when called upon. He's going to impact on both ends of the floor what's being done out there, and that effort level, that has kept him around.
Pass to Looney. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Outside, Payton. Here's Green. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 3.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Ross for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Golden State moving it around. To the inside. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in.
Assist goes to
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ross.
Warriors foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
The 3 for DiVincenzo.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick out to Warren. And Biombo has it in the corner. And Looney sends it back. The shot from 20 feet away. The third quarter comes to a close.
The third quarter with the
The
score.
Warriors on top.
Your son.
They're up by 4.
33.
And we're just moments.
The Warriors 37.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns, trailing by 4. Wiggins with it. Chris Paul covering. Outside Curry. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball. Warriors substitution. Klay Thompson.
Here's the Suns with the ball. Here's Ayton. He's off on that one. Warriors leading by 4. Wiggins right side. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
The drive by Booker. Count that one.
Man, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Poole on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And Poole able to just slip right into his shot.
Booker draws the double. Durant in the corner. Looking to get back on track here.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Looney. Right side Curry. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
3-point field goal.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
Booker, no good. Warriors leading by 10. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Outside for KD. Over to the wing. Booker outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just such a gifted scorer. I mean, Devin Booker, a guy that drops 70 once in a game. You got to be kidding me.
Over in the corner, Poole. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
3-point field goal.
Poole's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. For 3, Booker gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 20 points.
Well, Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Poole with no one around.
Jordan Poole.
Another 3 for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
For the Warriors.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The shot's good from Paul.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poole.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Outside Curry. Back to Poole. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. And it's Paul penetrating. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter. Inside. Pass to Poole. The tray. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. That's 7 points for Kevin Durant.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
It's Curry outside. Over in the corner, Poole. Back to Green. Oh!
No doubt. It's where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
Pass to Okogie. Stolen by Thompson. On its way from Curry for 2. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
Chris Paul picks up that one.
Shoot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen, Curry making it look easy.
Poole with the steal.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Warriors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Poole on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
The wide open look for Durant. His three-pointer's off the mark. Outside Curry. No good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and Dick.
I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And it's the Warriors to start out. Green with the ball. Checked by Murray. Outside Curry. Inside. And that one's good. Green. These teams feature great front courts, Brent. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter-oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Fox. The Warriors pull it in.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Draymond Green.
Well, we know Fox is at his best when he's playing with pace, Brent.
Yeah, he can pass and defend, but it's that speed that really tips the scales as to how much of an effect he's going to have in winning basketball games. If that three-point shot comes around and is a bit more consistent, wow, there's a whole nother level to the Fox game. You know, guys, they say speed kills, and in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball.
On the attack, Curry. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Now, Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Driving inside. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Fox double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, BA, that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam. And when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
Now the Kings in transition. It's not going to go for him. Oh, nice D from Curry. Down low. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Green. Sacramento grabs the miss.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Back to Fox. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Herter with it. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The three from Curry. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Now here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Here's Curry. Here's Poole. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Fox outside. Pass to Murray. He takes it in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And the Warriors call time here.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors.
The Warriors leading.
Team.
Here's DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
The offensive rebound. So it'll be two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Warriors foul.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
Assistant.
That's a nice stroke from the mid-range, just pure coming out of the left-hander's hand.
Outside for Green. Outside Payton. Pass to DiVincenzo. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Kings trailing. Double team on Fox. To the left side wing. Left side Herter. Back to Fox. 4 on the clock. From the corner. And that one's long.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Payton, no good. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Takes a 3. Herter can't hit. Here is DiVincenzo. Outside Payton. Back to DiVincenzo. Oh, Sabonis with a block. It's Herter on the wing. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, Sabonis just taking that hit and finding a way to finish.
And Sabonis, no good on that one. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Payton. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And we'll get the second quarter underway.
11. The Kings, 11.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to Curry. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Pass to Herder. Sabonis in the post. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And yep, it's good. Fox has got 6.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Here's Poole. Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. And it's good for 2. He's got 13.
Now, there are nights he makes it look easy. Tonight, he's making it look even easier.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. It's stolen by Poole. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Pass to Sabonis. It's stolen by Poole. The rebound by Murray. And Sacramento has possession. They trail by 1. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 8 points here in the quarter. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Pass to Fox.
2 minutes remaining.
They kick it out to Murray.
2 minutes.
Connects from downtown. Murray's got 6.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herder's able to get his feet set that time. After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways. And just how impressive is that?
Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
Well, there's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional, goes out and competes every night, gives you everything he's got.
That one falls. Curry's got 19 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Looney. The kick out, Curry. Right side, Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Curry's shot is off.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Barnes. Kuminga pulls it in. Here's DiVincenzo. And that comes off the assist by Green. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
First free throw is good. So the Kings making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
That'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark.
With a score.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Kings ahead, leading by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Kings leading. Unable to get that one. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
How about Clay showing off his handle as he finds some open room to get to the score?
Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
That seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game, and since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
The kick out to Poole. Back to Curry. Releases. Hauled in by the Kings. Fox with the ball. Poole picks him up. And it's Fox with the jam.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Fox. Hopping in on the layup.
De'Aaron Fox.
And now a 10-point Kings lead.
Well, hard to get Fox off of his center of gravity so low, so quick, and phenomenal at scoring when he gets hit.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And Fox, here we go. Here's Herter. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Herter.
First personal foul.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Right side Herter. They shoot again. Kicks it out to Barnes. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. To the inside. Here's Curry. Count the basket and the foul. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Good focus there from Steph Curry, muscling past the defense. Yeah, I said it, muscling to get the contact.
Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want a break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Golden State calls timeout.
One thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
Golden State with the ball. It's a 10-point game. For three, DiVincenzo. And again, no good by Golden State. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
Yep, that's a lot of different kitchens to be in, BA. And as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Out to Thompson. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Thompson. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Fox. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Finding more and more ways is De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact. Well, Sabonis, such a huge asset to this team, plays the 4 and the 5 spot really well. A very good passer, and he's deserved the 2 All-Star appearances in the Eastern Conference.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Fox. Looney grabs a miss. And how about the impact that Sabonis has had thus far, Brent?
Well, the reliability, BA, is down there on the glass and doing the dirty work, trying to grab those boards and get some scrappy points in the paint. That's what Sabonis is all about. So he's got the entire package as an inside player.
Here's Murray. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The drive by DiVincenzo. Here's Iguodala. Oh, he's way off from outside.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
And Fox powers it home.
The assist.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 14. Outside Murray. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. It's stolen by Fox. Now the Kings in transition. And it's Fox with the jam.
De'Aaron Fox every night can bring that kind of activity. That's what makes him so tough.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings.
43. The Kings. 59.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Poole, and he lays it up and in.
highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
Left side Mitchell. From downtown. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The kick out to Poole. Back to Green. Up top, DiVincenzo. Thompson outside. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Lyles. Thompson with a steal. Back to Wiggins. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Thompson. Here's Green. Second chance effort. Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. The 11-footer. Len pulls it in.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Outside Monk. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, Brent, this Kings franchise looking to turn things around. It's been years since they've contended.
Yeah, BA, you don't ever really want to get specific with win totals on a year, but how nice would it be for the Kings to hit that 40-win mark and try to get themselves into the postseason? Just hoping this recent coaching change will give them that boost to finally have some postseason basketball in Sacramento.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. Here's Lynn. Got a piece of it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Golden State basketball.
This Warrior squad is struggling. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Deflected!
While putting the wingspan to great use, Lynn throws that one away.
Ooh, poked away. Wiggins with a steal. They've got numbers. Fires from deep. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 27.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
Back to Monk. Pass to Lyles. From deep. Sacramento again missing. And now we've got an intentional foul. Some changes for Sacramento.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Curry.
On the court.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Off the left rim and out. Fox outside. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Wiggins. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Wiggins got his first points of the game.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Fox left side. Sabonis left side. 6 to shoot. Here's Herter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Kings lead by 11.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And here are the Warriors now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by Herter. Three-pointer, Fox. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Green. The shot no good. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. A minute and a half left in the final quarter. Back to Sabonis. Kicks it out to Barnes. Offensive rebound. Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Draymond Green.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
At the line for the Kings, Domantas Sabonis, shooting 1.
(2022). What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big three healthy. And as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 14. 1:14 left in the game.
Give it up for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
1:14 left in the game. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Shoots. Hits the front of the rim and out. So it's Sacramento now.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Kings.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Count the basket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fox for 3. And he can't get that one. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill.